Hey dudes, today I want to do an unboxing video, and while we're unboxing I figured it might be fun for us just to hang out and talk about sound a little bit. Alright, so I got this Hollyland lavalier system. All lavaliers have a receiver and a transmitter, and they have a microphone basically, which is the transmitter, and then the receiver is what takes the sound. And this has that, but it's specifically designed to be USB-C only, so for a phone. There's different models of this, but this is one that I picked because I want to use it with my phone. There it is. So far, so cute. Inside of the main package, there is some more stuff. For now, I'm just going to kind of put that to the side. And one thing I'd like to talk about while we're opening everything up is a magic word that will help you with getting cleaner and better recordings. And that magic word is proximity. So what that means is the closer you get the microphone to your subject, the higher chance you have for a high quality recording. So typically, no matter how cheap or how expensive a lavalier mic system is, the idea behind it is proximity, getting the microphone closer to the subject. These are just windscreen, so I'm going to leave them in there for now. This is a nice lanyard. I'll leave that in there for now. These are just extra clips that I could use for putting onto my shirt later, but there's another system that we're going to use, so I don't even need any of this stuff, although it's good. And you want your pack, you want to be able to charge with USB-C, etc. But let's just focus on this guy. So if you had a microphone 1 foot away from somebody or 10 feet away from somebody, you're probably going to have a higher success rate with that microphone that's closer. So if I open this up, I'm a big fan of taking off all the protective tape. It's just a side note, but way cooler to me. Just go ahead and do it. Don't let it get stuck on your finger though. So this system is going to do exactly what I am describing, which is receive the sound with that and transmit the sound with those. And look at this cute little case that you get that charges and protects and is extremely mobile, which is awesome. So the reason why I said I didn't want to use those clips earlier is that, look at that. Got a nice little magnet system, so this is ultimately going to be what I clip onto myself. If you are able to get any kind of system like what you're looking at right now, you're going to significantly increase your chances of getting cleaner dialogue. Now, this microphone won't work for everything. There's going to be certain sound effects, or if you have like someone actually like singing, or you want to do a podcast and use a mic like this, obviously you have other choices. But what I mean is, if you have a camera and you're filming people talking, something this simple is going to improve your recordings dramatically. And what makes Hollyland really great, in my opinion, is all you got to do is that you see that it's got these lights where it's searching. It says unlock phone to connect this accessory. It's going to search a little bit more. Some more tape. Let's get that out of there. There we go, much better. So now those can actually connect to the charging ports. Like that, boom, boom. Take it out. And there you go. So that was it. Looks like number 2 is connected. Not that it really matters, but I'll probably keep 2 on the right side. And then 1, which I just opened up on the left side of the case, just so I know for my own personal sanity what's going on. But that was it. We're all set up. it's connected. You see it's looking for 2 still, but we could either never use it, or we could just leave the solid light of 1 on and we're good to go. So all I'm going to do is connect this microphone to myself and we'll be off to the races. So for me personally, I don't like to put the microphone right on my Adam's apple or in the center of my throat. Essentially, there's a lot of vibrations and you could get some sort of muddy recordings. You could go to my videos that are behind me and you could find a video about how to improve those muddy recordings, but we should always try to get a very good recording to begin with. So this is usually a pretty ideal spot, somewhere in the middle of my chest, but you also have collars on either side. That's also an acceptable place to go. And you know, for the sake of this video, probably all I'm going to do is put the magnet behind my shirt. Magnets are 2 different directions, so let me make sure I get the right one. There we go. Now that's sticking. And you know, I'll probably adjust this a little bit off camera so it's not kind of off to the side of my button like that, but that's it. We're done. I might move it up a little bit higher. The other thing that could cause a bad recording with lavaliers is clothing rustle, so things are hitting the microphone. So that also might be a reason why I might want to just adjust slightly. If you do have to go up to someone's collar, then maybe you can just move to the left or right a little bit. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with this. It was really easy to set up. And now I just want to do a quick demo using just the phone, no microphone, and using this Hollyland lavalier set. This is what it sounds like with me not wearing a microphone. So the video and the audio are being recorded in the same place, which is about 6 or 7 feet away from me. If I had to guess, this is a very reverberant recording, meaning the sound is reflecting a lot, and it's probably making a pretty unpleasant recording. So let's fix that and put a microphone on me. All right, now I am wearing the microphone. In the previous example, remember the microphone was like 6 or 7 feet away. I've now reduced that by a lot to maybe 6 or 7 inches away from me. So just by following our golden rule of proximity, or getting the microphone closer to someone speaking, we have significantly improved the clarity and quality of this recording. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed our hangout and our demo and unboxing of this Hollyland lavalier microphone system. They make all kinds of different variations, including 3.5 millimeter if you need to go to a DSLR camera, or lightning if you have a different connection on your phone. This was USB-C, so check it out, look them up. They have all different types of options. And remember to follow our golden rule of proximity. Get that microphone close, just like I'm talking close into this microphone right now, and it will improve your chances of getting a clean recording. All right, hopefully we can hang out sometime soon. Until then, later dudes.